Try my best not to follow any of you guys.
No worries.
Good morning everyone and welcome from Ho Chi Minh City. Just wrapped up yesterday's video and the hostel's breakfast. Now I have about 2 hours left before I'm going on a tour to the Chi tunnels, which is going to be really cool, even though it's like about an hour and a half from the city. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to Chinatown, which is just 15 minutes from here, and should be a cool way of spending the next 2 hours. Alright, that's 10k paid for the motorbike parking. Hope the entrance here is free. But the temple looks quite nice. And I know it's a bit hard to see, but you have like all these like little people over there. See? And this temple here is the Tan Assembly Hall apparently. I love all these little people over there. That was a really cool little temple. Really like the style of these Chinese influenced temples. Looking forward to seeing more soon. And here we should have another one. This is the Hoi Quan Gai An. Yeah, taste it, of course. And the first thing we see here is a very nice pond of fish. And then another like school, very nice and colorful. But of course we didn't come here for the fish, we came here for the temple. Ooh, I just love the colors they use. Like at the top you see these dragons. I'm definitely getting like a dragon tattoo one day. Nice little pit stop. Now it's time to have a quick lunch and then head back so we don't miss our bus. Well, that food was nice. Not really what I was expecting, but it works. Quick coffee stop. And now I can enjoy my coffee with this beautiful view here. With the guide. Hello. How does this work?
I don't know. I think I
just have to crawl like here? Okay, I'll try my best not to follow any of you guys.
No worries.
I cannot make a promise. Oh. Wow. Luxurious. With a nice Christmas decoration.
So for the first step, I would like to show you this design. This is like one of the most famous design here because it has the traditional dress of Vietnam, which is áo dài, and here are Nightlife. And on the design, they do the hand painting for this red one, the eggshell for this white one, and seashell for the hat. You can see it's different.
Oh wow.
And this step might look simple, but they need to be careful for it because they need to add enough water on the surface of the pictures, or else the wet stone will harm the detail.
Alright, so that's the factory here. And this factory is actually ran by people who got a disability from Agent Orange, which is the pollution caused by the war about 50 years ago. It's really cool to see all the stuff they make here. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you the finished product, but it's really, really beautiful. If I ever get rich, then I would love to order some of these and have them shipped, as they just look so nice. But unfortunately they are quite pricey as they are handmade and it takes a long time to make. I would even buy them as a gift for my family, but unfortunately having them shipped is really expensive. I don't have room to keep them for a year, so I'm having my first banh mi actually, and it's actually really good. People recommended it to me and I can see why.
Get on a cup. That's why you see many cups taking for.
Here we're going to the Chi tunnels. We're making a quick pit stop at the shooting range, so people, anyone who wants, can have a try. Oh my god.
It's price for bullet. It sells for 10 minimum. The whole magazine will be 30 bullets. You can shoot as much as many as you want.
They're shooting some big guns. And we have arrived at the Chi tunnels. And first we're gonna have a look at the things around here, which are some tanks and some airplanes. Have a look at this pretty cool helicopter and like this massive airplane.
M16 have more accuracy, less recoil. But M16 usually gets stuck by the mud inside this area. AK-47 works just fine. The green uniform usually worn by VC, the soldier who come from the north side, to blend in with the trees in the morning. The black one usually worn by the local people who support VC. So they call themselves Viet. The rest section here is mainly controlled by the military. We're inside the military zone right now. US Army, if they try to bomb water inside the tunnel, it's either end up in the water well or end up straight to the river. There's no way for them to flood the system. There's some area is really small, really narrow. They made it so one professional VC can fit through. So for example, if someone is chasing a VC, he can just fit through the narrow section, avoid these bamboo trap, then escape right to the river. For the one who don't know where the trap is, big problem for them.
Some really impressive stuff.
From the bottom to the top is about 10 meters. There's no way for them to dig their way back down. Good entrance. Okay, you want to go? Please follow me.
Oh.
We're gonna enter here and exit over there.
Oh damn. This is gonna be fun. But they said they already made this one bigger, right?
This is the water well.
Oh, okay.
That's just for you to taste. It's really easy. We have a harder one, but you try later. You want it.
But this was made bigger already.
It's made bigger, obviously.
Obviously.
We see back then they only like 1.5 meter.
We're not made for this.
I thought you might get stuck in there.
And here, a term I have, insect nest in general. When you came to Vietnam, what did you pack with you?
Insect
The spray.
So we see they observe the similar behavior from the US soldier. And the US soldier tend to stay away from the insect nest. So they use some of these as the air ventilation. Look like now. So we put some dead leaf on top of the leaf to cover it. Then there are two handles underneath. We hold the handle from underneath. Put your hand straight up to make your body as slim as possible. Then swat down to close the lid and enter the tunnel at the same time.
Goodbye.
Right. So remember, they have to swat down to enter. A lot of people just stand there. They think there's an elevator down there. You know, right? So from the top, make it drop, all right? Now I'm straight, going down. Maybe one more step down, one more step down. You're too tall. Come on, a little bit more.
I'm sitting.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, that was my problem. That's where it all went wrong.
Oh, good job.
Yeah. Do you know how to stop recording on this?
Bamboo
Get
trap.
killed here.
The villagers make this one to protect themselves from the wild animals. But during the wartime, they use this for the enemy's also. They notice the US soldiers are tall, so they make this trap about 2 to 3 meters deep. At the bottom, bamboo spike. On top of the bamboo, they use venom. It will roll and roll back to the original position, waiting for the next victim. You see, there's no step either. It's not easy to get in and out like that. Usually they have to crawl to get inside.
Got the SD card working again. Today, all of a sudden my SD card said it was full even though it had a lot of room left. So yeah, that's why it cut off so abruptly. Here I am in my hostel room, so we made it back in one piece. That will actually conclude today, as I will just have a call with the family after this, then finish today's video and probably hit the sheets, as by then will already be like 10 or 11, as tomorrow we will be leaving Ho Chi Minh to go to our next destination, which should be really cool. So, and with that being said, I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, learned something new, and I hope to see you tomorrow.
Now I'm straight, going down. Maybe one more step down, one more step down. You're too tall. Come on, a little bit more.
I'm sitting.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, that was my problem. That's where it all went wrong.
Oh, good job.
Yeah.